Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Around the Ball podcast. My name is Claudia Maté.
And my name is Nieves. And today we're going to talk about the men's volleyball team. Claudia, do you know that the men's volleyball team was founded only 4 years ago, on 2021?
Only 4 years ago,
Yes.
that's so recent.
Yeah.
And in only 4 years, they won already two championships?
Yeah, actually. They have won 2 times, the 2022 season and the 2023 season.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So, what do you think if we go and talk with a player and a coach?
That sounds great.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do it.
Hi guys, welcome back. And today we got
Coach Lauren Ford.
So, Coach, we got a few questions for you. So, let's start. What is your coaching philosophy and how do you implement it in the game?
I believe my coaching philosophy is a teaching one. I have a teaching background. I come from a teaching family. So it's a lot of questions and a lot of answers. I like to evaluate and then give you lots of feedback. I believe it helps because we're definitely in a time, in a generation where people want to know why. Why am I doing this? So it's just good to always have feedback as to why we're doing certain things that we do.
So, Coach, how do you help a student that comes from high school to transition to the college level?
I first evaluate where they are. You have to meet them where they are. Be honest about it because you don't want to be too confident, but then maybe not confident enough in their skill set. And then I always start from the basics. I start from the basics no matter where you are. I think you never go wrong with good old fundamentals.
So, what has been the biggest challenge for you as a coach at the college level, and how do you handle them?
I think one of the biggest challenges that I have at the college level is keeping my practices and my players competitive. Keeping the competition, keeping them high level. Every level goes up. So just keeping them so they're getting better every day on the court. And we do that by just starting with the basics and then going from there.
So, this is the last question. What advice would you give to a volleyball player who's looking to get recruited at a college level?
I think I would tell aspiring college athletes to make themselves known. In our sport, volleyball, there's a lot of athletes that are being recruited at the same time. So you need to get yourself out there, have film, go to tournaments where a lot of coaches are at. I think you need to reach out to coaches when you can, knowing that sometimes we can't reach back, but just making yourself known to the coach really goes a long way.
So, guys, this is all we have from Coach Lauren. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
And see you in the next one.
Thank you.
Wait,
We got an announcement to make.
what's this?
Stay tuned. Hey, Tiger, you got nothing planned out on February 8th at 5 p.m.? You don't want to be bored watching YouTube videos in your room, right? Come on out to the Adam James Jenkins building. It's going to be a basketball game at 5 p.m. Invite your friends and let know everybody.
You heard that. February 8th, we're celebrating the Greek night with the women's basketball team at 3 p.m. They are playing versus Allen University. And then don't leave because the men's basketball team is doing the same at 5 p.m. See you all in the court. Hello, here we are with...
Ricky Villegas. I'm a libero, 5'8", from West Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay, and I'm going to ask you some questions. So the first one is, what is the biggest challenge you have faced as a student athlete and how you overcome it?
As a student athlete, I think it's time management. As you enter into college, you explore new things, and sometimes time could be a difficult thing to handle everything at once. And me as a freshman, as then throughout the fall, it was really, really hard to keep up with certain classes. And at one point, I almost lost it all, but then I managed to keep myself together thanks to my coaches and friends. So I think if you have a close group of friends and you can rely on them, I think that's the key for you to succeed.
Mm-hmm. So Ricky, how do you mentally prepare for a big game or a high pressure moment on the court?
Okay, so 2 hours prior to the game, I would say first you gotta be mentally clear. Listen to some music, kind of do something that gets your head clear. Little ritual. For me, I kind of just like to listen to music, It could be, honestly, I like calm pace music. I think,
To relax yourself?
yes, very much, because I feel like some people like going to rap right away, and that's to get tuned up. That's not how I work. I like going slow pace, gets my head just clear. And then just, kind of, you got to know that you got to be confident. You got to be ready. like I'm always ready to get in the court, and I'm like, I know I got to do this. I got to do this for my family, my friends, and everything. And I think that's the best way.
So you think about your motivation.
Yeah, my motivations is like the people who I'm doing it for,
Mhm.
and that gets me set for the game most.
Okay. So what advice would you give to a younger player that wants to play volleyball at a college level?
Um, you have to be confident. You have to be confident. You got to be sure as well where you want to play in the college level. You know, there's the Division 1 level, Division 2, Division 3. Men's volleyball is different though. We have the only D1 and D2. They're combined, and then you have to have the D3 level, and then etc. Um, you got to reach out to colleges. You can't just stay behind and expect them to reach out to you. They will never reach out to you. College volleyball is a really small sport that is starting to grow, and coaches will not reach out to you. You have to reach out to them. That's how I got myself here. I reached out. They didn't answer me like the first 2 times. I kept reaching out, and until I got reached back, and now I'm here. You know.
Okay. So Ricky, how has being part of a college volleyball team helped you grow as a like both as a athlete and a person?
Um, I didn't think I grew as a person. I'll be honest with you. Throughout the fall, I thought about myself a lot. It was really selfish. But I grew how to work in teamwork and harmony. Actually, um, talking with my teammates a lot. I grew a bond that I thought I would never get. So I think I got really familiar with a lot of players, and I think that's a cute bond. It gets to be really emotional, and we all see each other like family, brothers. You know, it's just like that brotherhood.
So that's all, Ricky. Thank you for your time. Nice to meet you. And thank you guys for watching us and see you on the next episode.